Hi everyone, I'm Barbara Henderson and I am a time tunneler, and one of my books is Rivet Boy, which is about a boy who worked on the construction of a very famous bridge called the Forth Bridge. It is in Scotland, very near Edinburgh, and it is very red and recognisable. You might have seen it in adverts for some really famous brands. For example, the bridge features in the iconic Iron Brew advert, which mimics the snowman as they fly through the girders, or more recently in a McDonald's advert about a lorry driver heading home and passing by. The thing is, the Forth Bridge was one of the first big structures to be made from steel, and it is famous for that because it's lasted all this time. Even now, it still carries around 200 trains a day. Many of the men who worked on the bridge, about 4,000 at the time, were very skilled in metalwork, and they knew exactly what to do with steel. However, when they had trimmed all the excess bits off the pieces of metal they were using for the bridge, what do you do with the leftovers? Well, I've got some interesting stuff to show you. This is my friend Frank, and he collects a lot of items to do with the Forth Bridge. And I'm going to swing right over because for the Forth Bridge, people collected things like commemorative plates. This is a really beautiful one. Or they might buy a pack of playing cards like that. This one here is a beautiful Mochlin box, which is gorgeous, and that's where Frank keeps some of the Forth Bridge jewellery he collects. As you can see, there's even thimbles and miniature boxes because they all have this beautiful bridge on them. So there is a real market for wanting to remember this bridge because it was such an achievement of Victorian engineering. What I wanted to show you though was these beautiful sweetheart brooches made from Forth Bridge steel. So these were commemorative pieces of jewellery that the men who worked on the construction of the bridge were giving their sweethearts, their girlfriends or their fiancés to commemorate what they had been part of. So the bridge was actually finished in 1890, but in 1887 this sweetheart brooch, which must have been made from an offcut of metal, was given to a Betsy Houston. And I just think they are beautiful. These girls, I can just imagine that they would wear them with pride. My boyfriend or my husband-to-be is a brigger, somebody working on the Forth Bridge. This one is a Forth Bridge pendant, again made from Forth Bridge steel. It's possible that it was given to an A. Featherstone. What could her name have been? Agnes, perhaps? Anna, possibly? But it's Forth Bridge steel, and she would have worn it around her neck on a chain or a necklace. How lovely. The other thing you could do is buy one rather than make it yourself. These metal workers were very skilled, but some of these sweetheart brooches were made by jewellers, and they sometimes even showed the Forth Bridge like this one does. So it's a beautiful object to wear on a jacket perhaps, or a nice dress, maybe as you went to church on a Sunday and you would show off that your sweetheart was working on the Forth Bridge. So as always with the Time Tunnelers, I have a writing challenge for you. Think of somebody that you care about. Could be a good friend, could be your mum or your dad or a sister or somebody that you care about deeply. Think of a place that you and they both love. And now how about you design a lovely brooch or a lovely piece of jewellery that you would give to them. Think of some of the words you might use, and you might even add a card that you would give to them alongside this wonderful present to make them feel special and to remind them of that lovely place that is special to both of you. Happy writing and happy time tunnelling, and I shall see you soon. Bye!